My name is Vishal Lal, and today I will brief you about the chapter number 17, that is, how to use your subconscious mind for forgiveness. The author starts this chapter by explaining to its readers that we should not accuse and reproach God for the sin, sickness, and suffering of mankind. Others blame God for their pain, ache, loss of loved ones, personal tragedies, and accidents. Rather, they should see the truth that God is their loving Father who watches and takes care of them in mysterious ways. Only then our subconscious mind can approach life with a positive mindset. Moving further, life always shows every being its reality, that is, its forgiving nature. Life holds no grudges against you and it is always forgiving you. Life brings you back to health, vitality, harmony, and peace if you cooperate by thinking in harmony with nature. As we move ahead, the author now shares his experience with a man who was beating himself by fighting through life with a sense of guilt and remorse. But if he has a problem, then there has to be a solution as well. The solution was the explanation. The author explained to him that you have a greater reason and understanding now. Forgiveness is to forgive yourself. Forgiveness is getting your thoughts in line with the divine law of harmony. Self condemnation is called bondage and restriction. Forgiveness is called heaven, which is harmony and peace. By listening to this, the man finally attained peace from within. Next, the author cites an encounter with a man who has killed someone in his past, but he is a changed man now who has transformed himself. But he just needs to know this exact same thing from someone else. And when he does, therefore, he heals from that anguish and mental torture. The more people the author meets, the more lessons we learn. The lesson which the author marks very important states that criticism cannot hurt you without your consent. A simple statement with a powerful impact. It's our own mind which decides whether something is good or bad. The author teaches us such valuable lessons which are considered to be too small, but without whom life seems totally incomplete. Forgiveness is necessary for healing. Forgiveness of others is essential to mental peace and radiant health. You must forgive everyone who has ever hurt you if you want perfect health and happiness. Forgive yourself by getting your thoughts in harmony with divine law and order. You cannot really forgive yourself completely until you have forgiven others first. The way you forgive someone is by having the will to forgive him or her. Once you are ready to do that, the peace of mind guaranteed for you will automatically follow. With coming towards the end of this chapter, the author informs its readers a simple test whether people have actually forgiven oneself or not. Along with that, he concludes this chapter by saying, to understand all is to forgive all. Thank you.
Hi RR, I hope you must have liked our initiative of chapter wise explanation of diverse novels. Thank you guys for all your love and support as we hit our first 300 plus subscribers. Please like and share this video and do subscribe to our channel to stay updated for the videos we upload on every Saturday and Sunday at 7 pm. Thank you and have a good day.